style, and another one is Georgian traditional style of winemaking.
อันนี้เป็น
Georgian wine, it means that it has to
ถัง
be
ใส่ไวน์
fermented and aged in this kind of clay vessels, which we call qvevri. Qvevri are always under the ground. The ones that you saw in the winery, they were not under the ground, okay? They were standing. It's some kind of new experiment. But normally, they were always under the ground, and only top of it was visible, above it. So here we had only top. Why? First of all, it was a natural fridge. To keep the temperature, it's always 12 months, 12 to 14 degrees. That's very, let's say, specific thing. We needed to make a good wine, to keep it for a long time. And then the people were closing it with a special clay here, and then they were putting a special stone on it. So it was hermetically closed, not to let the oxygen in, because it will spoil your wine. So the second reason why they were putting it under the ground, it was to keep it from the invaders, from the enemies. Because everybody who were attacking us, they were searching for the wine, and then especially Persian Empire, the wine was very unholy thing, very dirty thing for them. So they were cutting all the graveyards, vineyards, and they were just destroying all these clay vessels. So people, they started to dip it under the ground. And then they were putting some sand or some grass on it or some leaves. So it was hard to find them. Okay, so just remember, the typical Georgian traditional technology of winemaking means that the wine has to be done only in these vessels. All the rest is European technology, not Georgian. Georgian grapes, you can make it, the wine, in European style. It's okay, but it will be European wine, not Georgian one. So Georgian one is only wine, it comes from the flavor. One interesting spot case about the washing these vessels, because when we put it under the ground, we leave it. In my house in the village, I have 250 years old clay vessel, which is still used for the winemaking.
Wow.
Yes. So nothing happens with it. And I have it for 2 tons, 2,000 liters, which is 4 times bigger than this. You have to go inside and you have to wash it from inside. And with the normal water and the brush. But the brush has to be natural as well, dried flowers. We call it krazana, which means it's an antiseptic. When you wash it with the water, when it contacts with the water and the clay, it gives the antiseptic liquid. So it kills all bacteria inside. But it's very risky thing because of the last year toxins, alcoholic toxins can kill you. It's really very risky thing. So you have to sing or speak very loud. And someone has to listen to you. Because if you feel bad, you can't sing. You can't speak loudly. And he has to listen to you. If he feels that you are bad, they have to take you out. And in the end, when you finish washing the vessel, you have to drink the washed water, big glass. You have to take that water and you have to drink it to prove the owner that it's 100% clean and he can use it. So everything, we make it everything manually. If we speak about the old traditions, we have to follow it. Like we have to make everything manually with our hands, not with the forms or not with the tubes or something, manually.